Hello, guys. Today we're going to be cashed up in $1,047 with our little extra paycheck. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's start in our luxuries binder. So I think we are hitting every envelope. So this video may be a little longer than my usual ones. So starting with clothes has $158. We are going to be adding $5 to clothes. And so we have 100, 150, 160, 161, 162, 163 in clothes. And let me grab a marker. I just spent this way 163. And we added 5. Okay. And let me see. I think these are all 15, so we can't do anything with that just yet. So I hope everyone has had a great week. I am literally, it's almost time to go back to work, so I'm kind of just trying to enjoy the last couple of days of summer. All right, shoes is also going to get $5. Right now, shoes has $157. And I don't know if there is a 5 on here. Let's see. Okay, there is a 5, so I'm going to grab a purple, color in this 5, and then let's add the 5 in. All right, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 161, 162. What's the last one? 162. 162 plus 5. They're around the same because I only stuffed them when we have, it was 163. When we have a little extra funds. So that makes sense. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, electronic devices. I'm really trying to make sure that I am putting money in here, even if it's just a little bit, because I know that the new Xbox comes out, I think in 2027. And yeah, my husband's definitely going to want that. So electronic devices is going to get $49. Right now it has 351. So 20. This one's kind of, okay, there we go. 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So let's get this added in and then we will get it counted up. So my 20s and then 5s and we have 1s in the back. All right. So in electronic devices, we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399. Beautiful. $400. So that's the wrong marker, smiley. We have $400 in electronic devices. I'm sure you guys have seen all of the ruckus around the what is it? Not 2K. Grand Theft Auto. So my husband definitely wants that as well, but honey, I'm not pre-ordering the game 10 months out. it can get pre-ordered, but at least like a week or two before or not. That's too far away. It don't come out until November. All right, so that is all in our luxuries binder. So now we're going to go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and do our future blessings binder. So in our future blessings binder, we're going to start with our prepared place. Our prepared place has $400 right now. We are going to be adding in $100. So I'm just going to color in 100 on my little tracker here. And we're going to be adding in a $100 bill. So it has $500. So I'm going to update this. We now have 500. We added 100. And let's get these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I said 147. We need to add in $47 plus 47, which will make it 547. All right, so I need to add in 47. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. 147. Okay. So we now have 547. Does that look like a 7? I hope so. Bring it down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put this one in. And let's get this one in. All right. Now we're going to go to our promise arrows. So our promise arrows right now, it has 410. It's going to be getting $80 today. So each little baby item on here is 50. So we can color in one. So let's color in, let's do a little maraca. All right. And then I'm going to add in $80. So I did 50, 60, 70, and 80. So let's get boom, boom. Here we go. All right, so in our promise arrows, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 460, 70, 480, 490. Okay, I probably should have calculated that because now I'm wishing I added 10 more. So 490, and we just added $80. All right, so let's get this on back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is that in there. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. Okay, our funded vacation is going to get $5. So we're adding 5. Let's just grab, do I have, oh, here it is. $5. And we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, $93 in vacation, almost to 100. Excuse me. Okay, let me put this in. All right, so that is all for our future blessings binder. Now we're going to go ahead and let's go into safety next. So in safety, we are going to start with our bill buffer. Does our bill buffer get anything? No, it does not. Okay, so this doesn't get anything either. Okay, we're going to start an emergency fund. All right, so right now, emergency fund has $1,679, and we're going to be adding $321. And honestly, I'm just going to grab trackers. So 321, because this one I did do the math on, and we got it to 2,000, I believe. So I'm just going to really quickly count this and make sure this is 1,000. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 960, 70, 980, 90, 995, 996, 97, 98, 99, 1,000. Okay, so I'm going to grab another $1,000 placeholder. Okay, so we now have $2,000 in emergency fund, and we added 321. Okay, so I'm going to put these in. Oh, I don't know why I closed that. And I'm going to set this to the side because that has to go back into the additional cash tray later. All right. So our next envelope is car maintenance. Car maintenance right now, it has $0. I'm going to be adding in $100 today to get this one started. So drop this in, and 100, 100. So car maintenance now has $100, and that is all that it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay. Now health expenses is, oh yes it is. It's gonna get $4. Right now it has $289, and we're just adding $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And so now health expenses has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 281, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 290, 291, 292, 293. Okay, 293. So I'm gonna grab see what I can grab for that. So we have $4 because there's a lot of ones in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a 10. Grab a 10 here. And then this should be 243, which it looks to be. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 243? Oh, 293, girl. That's a 9. I'm going to need to make that 9 a little better. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, and 93. 293. I don't know why I thought that was a 4. It actually does not look like a 4 at all. All right. So let's put this back into health expenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to go to family crisis. So it has 0. It is going to be getting $50 today to get this back started as well. So 50, 50. All right. And I'm not sure if I have said already, I may have, but my husband will be getting paid weekly now. And so I really got to figure out how I'm going to do videos moving forward. But, you know, we will figure it out. Next one is our living binder. So for our living binder, starting with gas, gas has $169. It's going to be getting $31 today. So this one that wants to jump out of the container. So 20, 20, 30, 31. Beautiful. So let's get this added in. We've got a 10 here, a 20 here, and a 1 in the back. All right, so in gas, we now have 100, 150, 160, 70, 180, 190, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, and 200. Sounds about right. So 200, and we added 31 to get that to a nice even number. We will have to start back adding more money into gas when, once school starts up. Because, I'm about pretty much the same distance from my last job as I was from my house when we lived in the different city. So it should be about the same. All right, Buffer is actually going to get money today. So Buffer is at $500. This buffer is for the buffer in our joint account. So once all the bills come out, we want to make sure that the account is not going down to 0. So this is going to get $150 today. So bringing it to $650. And I've been building this slowly. It's not really like a top priority, but when we have extra money, I do like to put money in here because I really would like to have like at least $1,000 in our joint account. So it's not, going really, really low, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, so go ahead and put this in $650 in the buffer. All right, and then for groceries, it has $424. We are going to be adding $60 today, so 50, 60. and 50 here, and let's see, 10 here. All right, so in groceries, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 460, 470, 480, 481, 82, 83, 84, 85, 486, 486, and we added 60, 6, 7, 8. That's right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we have a few envelopes left. And then I do want to do my wallet. So eating out is going to get $20. I doubt that we're going to spend it, with my husband being able to eat at work and me not having to pack his lunch. So, but we're going to put it in here, you know, for safekeeping, $20. I did not count that, but it's okay. All right. All right, now we have household. Household is going to get, and I'm almost pretty sure I left something like rent off, so I'm gonna have to check this. All right, household is going to get this last $20. So household now has $30. And then, so 30 plus 20. And I'm gonna grab a placeholder for the next envelope because I do not have cash over here. So there is household. And then with our extra check, we decided to put $500 into rent as a buffer starter. We will still be adding the $790 in here when we get paid. So I'm excited for that. So we have $500 in rent, which means we cashed up $1,547 because I left this off by accident. All right, this is good. So 500 in rent. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is with my wallet. If you saw my last cash stuffing, I talked about how I didn't really like using cash where we are. So I'm just going to update my trackers with the money that, my spending money that's in the bank. So for shopping, I guess I can turn it this way. For shopping, it still has $9. We're going to add $25 to shopping. 25. Oh, girl, you already messing up. Plus 25. 9. So we have 34 in the bank for shopping. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually, these are labeled. So I think I could just go through and update and put them back in at the end, which will be fine. All right. And then we have wardrobe. So wardrobe right now, it has $25. We're going to add $30 to wardrobe because I do want to go 3, 4, 5. I do want to go and buy some more school clothes, just a few items because, like I said before, I'm going to a new school, and so they don't know what all the nice clothes that I've already worn for years, some since I've been teaching actually. But there's a nice Value Village by our house, which I plan on going to. Activities has $0 in the bank. I used the cash that I had, but we are going to add $20 to activities for this pay period. And I don't really have much planned, but I do use activities. I do want to go to the gun range. I was fanning that like a maniac. I do want to go to the gun range. I haven't been for July yet, so I need to go ahead and get in there because I try to go once a month. All right, for treats, it has $16, and we're going to add $20 in here today. So plus 20, so this is now 26. And we haven't really, like I said, been eating out. So, I mean, I did spend $14 the last 2 weeks. So that was pretty good. And I'm pretty sure I bought Taco Bell, and I had to force my husband to let me pay for it. I'm like, I can pay for one little thing. Goodness gracious. All right, buffer is it has $1 in here. I'm going to add $5 to this tracker. So this one has $6 in the bank. And I think I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow because I have cash here. Anytime I like buy something on my card and I have cash, I'll put it here so that I know I need to take that money to the bank and drop it in to my account. All right, and then class fund. This is the one, of course, it's time to beef up because, school is coming around. If I see something that I like for my classroom, I'm going to get it. I also buy notebooks for all of my kids every year. So I use composition notebooks in my classroom, and I have my kids. I do tell their parents that they need one, but when I'm ready to start, I'm ready to start. And my mom, when I was growing up, she never had our school supplies when my teacher asked for it. So just from like my experience, I just love to just go ahead and have some extras on hand for those kids who just need it. And it's fine. I literally just pass them out. And there's always about 10 kids in each class, no lie. So the kids don't feel a way about it at all because, it's more than two of them. But yes. All right. So that is all that I have for this cash stuffing today. Thank you so much for stopping by. And until next time.